First step to recording yourself in public, learn how to read the room. So, it's been about a month since I've started posting these silly little videos online. Since then, I've garnered around 160,000 total views, a whole lot of engagement, and $0. But I came out with a few things that I've learned from doing this whole picking up my camera and talking to it thing. And I just wanted to make a video to get a few things out of the way and to share some insight that I may have. First things first, let's just acknowledge that this is pretty unnatural, what we're doing, right? Me picking you up and talking to a camera just like that, it's gonna be a little weird. At least on a very basic level, you're gonna get some looks. But there's a few things that we can go ahead and do to make it not so weird so you don't end up being that guy. And yeah, starting with the first thing, just read the room. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Read the room and don't really include anyone in the shot if you really can avoid it. A lot of people have fears of being caught doing something and then being posted online, rightfully so. So, do the good human thing, try not to be a nuisance. When in doubt, always ask if you can. This montage that you just saw at the coffee shop, I asked them if I can film in there. They were perfectly fine with that, right? So, don't be that guy. Morning, y'all. The wife is sleeping right now, so gotta shave out here. This thing's loud as fuck. Didn't want to wake her up. Hope that's even. Chat, am I crashing out? It feels like I'm not crashing out, but maybe we're almost there.
Yeah, you're starting to crash out, motherfucker. You're starting to crash out.
It's been a few nights in a row that I'm up at 3 a.m. and just getting stuff done. I don't like how normal this is becoming, but motion is motion, progress is progress. Yeah, we're gonna go to the gym. Alrighty, y'all, good morning. Just finished a workout, and one funny thing I like to do after finishing a workout is to completely undo all of that progress by going to the bastion of America's late night food, Taco Bell. It's about 5 a.m. now. I might grab a coffee in a bit if the Baja Blast doesn't wake me up. We have another kid's birthday party that we gotta go to. This is the life of an adult. We're just gonna go maybe try to get some sleep later. Gonna go edit some videos, and yeah, another day in the life of trying to make it, right? Alright, finally leaving the gas station. Just spent $45 on premium gas. It's 5 a.m. right now. It's got some Taco Bell. Let's go crazy. Tip number 2 for filming yourself in public is the smaller the camera, the better. It's not always that convenient to walk around with that big camera. It's pretty intimidating, really, especially if you got the tripod and the whole GorillaPod situation that I have going on. But I always carry around a point and shoot, and modern day iPhones and Androids, they're perfect. So I usually use these when I'm, there's a crowd of people and I'm a little bit too embarrassed to whip out the camera and start talking to it. But if you pull out one of these, or even a cell phone, it's pretty inconspicuous. So if you are actually interested in like the meat and bones of how I make these videos, I'm doing a car montage right now. Got the car right there. So camera right there. Gonna drive down the block and then drive back up. Only do this if you're in a relatively safe area. Doing the good old Casey Neistat method. It's been working so far, but hopefully I don't get robbed. The third tip I have for recording in public is to just go during times of day when there's not a lot of people outside. I've got some shots of me at a gas station. I filmed that all by myself at 3 a.m. and here I'm at a very popular park and there's not really anyone here, and it's about 6 a.m. You know, when you're first starting off making these videos, you gotta work that muscle a little bit to find the cadence to talk to a camera naturally, and I'm still learning how to do that, but you gotta get your reps in somehow. So if you have social anxiety like I do, go really early or go really late at night to some place public and just talk to a camera. Here, 1, 2, 3, go!
You got it.
Hey, lady. Nux? Nux? Yeah, good job, lady.
And if you have made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I post these videos every week, and if you want more, please drop a like and give me a follow on my other social medias. Other than that, I will see you guys for the next one. Thank you.